Hi guys. So, I am back tonight. I'm on for the first time tonight. I'm really tired today. A couple house cleaning kind of stuff. First of all, I wanted to let y'all know I was supposed to go to Salem next week. I was taking a vacation week, but financially we just don't have it. And you know, sometimes I try to remember that the universe has its own timing. So it must be this is not the time for me to go, because there was a lot of things that happened that made it so it was obvious it wasn't supposed to happen. My three sons who are in Boston still have been sick for 2 weeks, and my oldest son, whose birthday was the end of August, and we were supposed to go out and spend some time with him for his birthday, and my birthday is next week, was really sick for 2 weeks, and he had to take like 2 weeks off of work, which meant that he probably really couldn't take off of work at all while we were there. And just financially, like I said, all this stuff came up and it just wasn't coming together. One of the things that came up is my mother was going to come with me. And that may not have been the best thing. And that is just, I don't know, we've been a little... I love my mother very much, in case she's watching. She all of a sudden has started watching some of my videos, which is very odd. But I don't know if we're too alike, or in some ways we're alike, or too not alike at all. But she's always had a tendency to kind of stick her nose into everything that is in my life. And so like when I said to her, you know, financially I think we decided we're just not going to go, she literally called me and said, well, what bills do you have? What do you mean financially you can't go? How can you not go? What is it that you have? I'm like, really? None of your business. Anyways, here nor there. My point is there's just been a lot going on. So it obviously wasn't the right time, and I felt like, okay, I'm just going to give that to the universe and let the universe figure out the timing that I'm supposed to go to Salem. The other thing with that, though, is that I had taken the week off of work. So I called, the beginning of this week, I called my boss to say, hey, any chance I can get any of those days back? Because I didn't want to take a whole week of vacation when we weren't doing anything. And I am able to take back 4 out of the 5 days, but 3 out of the 4 days that I'm taking back are at the main office. I don't get my Penfield office, which I'm used to, my little office that it's just me there. I have to be at the main office, which is, I don't mind it, but it's super busy. So there isn't time, you know, like during the week, a lot of times if I have in between patients, I catch up on videos, I write down the stuff that I need to create my videos and stuff. So bear with me next week. I thought I was going to make more videos because I was supposed to be off and I was going to do videos at Salem and stuff. Just bear with me. I have some ideas I'm going to try to this weekend, hopefully upload quite a few so I can at least put out 2 or 3 during the week. And I still have Wednesday off, which is my birthday. So I probably will be doing a video on Wednesday also. So it's just one of those things that has been a little crazy. And what else did I want to say? There was a couple other things. I should have wrote it down. Because knowing me, that's just the way it is. Okay, so I had a couple videos I wanted to shoot. I don't know if I want to do it with my housekeeping stuff. Oh, Okay, so first of all, I had mentioned doing Tarotstock. And I had also mentioned after the whole uproar in our community, I wanted to take a step back and just kind of think about Tarotstock, and is that something we still want to do? And I do think after really kind of talking to my husband about it and thinking about what has gone on in the community and stuff, I think we're okay for this. This is a weekend. And I think that we are going to be okay for the weekend to, you know, do some planned out fun stuff. The people who have, responded back already have talked about, probably staying in a hotel. I certainly, oh look, hey buddy. There's my Lola. I certainly have this huge backyard, so if finances are a big thing for you and you want to do a tent, that is an option also. And I will start getting back to people now that I've kind of thought about it and let it sit for a couple weeks about starting to plan it. So we want to plan it for the end of May, probably the beginning of June. And so more updates will be coming soon. So that was good. I was glad to say that Tarotstock will continue. I liked the idea, and I felt that it was kind of an inspired idea, so I want to make sure we keep going with it. And I think I'm going to shut the video off, and I'm going to realize what I wanted to say. I've been like, say it, don't say it. Okay, so the whole thing that happened with this community, the last video that I put up about that, which I really, at this point now, I'm like, I wish I could have separated that into 2 videos, because I don't want, and I still might, just kind of, I don't know. It sounded, when I watched, after I saw some of the comments on that video about forgiveness and stuff, it sounded like I was saying you have to forgive everyone for everything and learn to let it go. And I think I even said that, which, if you know me, that's not how I talk usually. Everybody has their own thing, and I certainly did not mean to imply that everyone needed to just let it go and forget about it, because that's not, I was trying to say, and it was late and maybe I shouldn't have done it, that video then. But what I was trying to say is that everybody needs to take some time, take some space, feel how they want to feel about it for sure. But that was the last video I wanted to do on my channel. And here we are doing another kind of update. I just didn't want to leave it with people feeling like I was telling you, you have to let it go, because I certainly did not mean that at all. And I would never tell people how they should feel about something. That's something that's really important to me, is that I allow people to feel the way they feel about things. And, you know, if it feels right for you, then that's right. I know I've said that a million times, and then I watched my video back after seeing some of these comments, and I thought, what the hell did I just say? And the last update from a previous video is the Sephora kits. I have seen that they are not going to sell the Sephora kits, which I personally think is a good thing. I know some people feel differently and feel like that may bring some people into the witchcraft community, and that's okay. And I see that side of things. I just don't trust them to bring people in. And I think, you know, it's different when it's Halloween. I don't know. People don't go to Home Goods expecting witchcraft stuff, except witches. Like, those of us who are already witches are going for a specific purpose to kind of what do I want to say, use the holiday that they all created to, you know, fuel our stuff for all year. I buy all kinds of black candles because I can hardly ever find them except for around Halloween time. So that's all I wanted to say. I just want this video to be an update from some previous ones and giving an idea of what we're looking at for next week. In the meantime, I am at the main office again tomorrow, which means, and I forgot that I had an appointment for a dermatologist appointment, and I did not get back until late because of traffic. So I didn't get to do my video again, which I'm so annoyed about the rituals for Mabon. I think I am there till 4:30 tomorrow, which means I should be back by 5 o'clock, which means I'm going to try to set things up tonight. And I'm trying, guys. I'm so sorry. I feel like, I had everything laid out and I felt like it was too early. I should have just filmed it all. Next time, for Samhain coming, I'm going to film a whole bunch of stuff ahead of time so that I'm ready for it and I can come out when I think it's right. So bear with me, guys, and thank you all for your support. People have been really wonderful. I'm doing a couple other videos tonight. I just wanted to separate this out as kind of an updated house cleaning kind of stuff. Blessings. See you next time.